Greetings, friends. Just having a bit of fun with this video. I've said these things before, but it's always fun to have another go at it. So, Jason and Connor, they're 11 years old. They're brought up in a nice middle-class family. But Connor seems to be getting more extracurricular activities. He's on the hockey team. He gets, extra help with math after school. And everything else is similar, but Jason is starting to notice that something's up here. So one day when Connor's not around, he asks his parents, "Do you love Connor more than me?" And his parents are like, No, Jason. We don't love Connor more than you. We're just investing more in Connor. Connor has more of a future. This next one is a real story. It happened to a guy I know some years back. He wakes up in his parents' house. Well, he was living with his mother. I guess his mother and father had separated. Wakes up feeling really good. Sometimes you just got a good feeling like today is going to be a good day. Goes downstairs, eats breakfast. It's great. He's got the energy. He's feeling really optimistic about how this day is going to go. And then his mother asks him, "Have you found a job yet?" And he's like, "Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!" This next one is a hypothetical situation. Imagine you're at work, say it's an office, and you're having issues with something work-related. You can't figure out how to do this activity or this certain task, or maybe there's something in your social life, your marriage, or one of your kids, you're having issues, they're not listening to you. You want the best for your kid, and you're stressed out. And there's this guy, Jake, in the office. And thankfully, luckily, Jake is an understanding guy. He can relate to exactly what you're dealing with. He helps you out. He sits down with you, after hours, and he's like, "Look, this is how you deal with this activity that you're trying to do at work. Maybe it's something related to computers. Or if it's your marriage, he's like, tell her this. Believe me, it'll work. Or listen to your kid and just, try this." And he's very confident, and his confidence, spreads to you. He just has that glint in his eye, that sparkle in his teeth. And you go home that day feeling really good, feeling like you're going to turn a page. And indeed, his advice is perfect. Whatever Jake told you, things are going well for you now. So you come to work the next day, and strangely enough, Jake isn't there. So you're asking your coworkers, "Hey, where's Jake?" They tell you, Jake, he sexually assaulted someone in the bathroom. Several people, actually. And he whipped his dick out in front of the whole office. Like, that guy's dismissed. In fact, he's been brought up on criminal charges. Okay, next story. So let's say close to the end of Obama's final term in office, he gets interviewed by the CIA. And the CIA knows a bit about reptilians, but they had no idea of the infiltration. They know that reptilians can use cloaking devices to mask their true appearance. And Obama, he's giving this interview, and you can picture Obama. He really relaxed, really chill. He's a lame duck, so there's nothing to worry about anymore. He just nothing really to stress him out anymore. He's even having a cigarette. He's like, how are the Bulls doing these days? How are they doing? Haven't had a chance to watch those Bulls, and he's cracking jokes and just kind of laid back until there's a glitch in his cloaking device, and it's kind of like there's kind of like a static sound, and then you're starting to see the real reptilian self through that hologram or whatever it is, projected around his body. And the CIA, they're not stupid. They've dealt with some reptilians, not too many, but these agents, they were interviewing him for top secret stuff, obviously. Very high secret stuff, Area 51, all that stuff. That's why they're having this interview that would not be publicized at all. And all of a sudden they're like, "Oh my God, he's a reptilian!" And then, before they can react, Obama goes from this chill, laid back guy, and he's just like, and this huge tongue, just like a 7 foot long tongue, shoots out of Obama's mouth, and it goes around the first agent who's interviewing. There's like 2 other agents in the room, well armed. And the guy's like, the agent who was reaching for his gun, the tongue goes around his neck, and he's just, and then like the tongue like gets so tight that the guy's eyeballs pop out, and then the 2 other agents are like, get him, but you see, they're so fucking fast that Obama just like jumps onto the ceiling, and he's on the fucking ceiling, and they're like, get him, like hole after hole. There's like drywalling, dust coming down from these, because these are high-powered pistols. They also have plasma weapons. The thing is, Obama's teleporting. He's teleporting! Get him! And all you see is this tail going around the corner out into the hallway. They couldn't fucking get him. The guy who's Obama right now is just a stand-in. The real Obama is on the moon.